It is William McCullum 700 McCullum Small Engines. In today's video, I got a Cub Cadet XT1 lawn tractor that I got for free. So this mower, it was advertised on Marketplace for free, and it was first come first served, so I was the first one there to get it. And then I was having a hard time loading it. Another guy that was coming to get it, he was nice enough to let me have it because it was first come first serve. So he went to turn around and he decided to help me load it because I was struggling putting this in the back of my Dodge pickup. So he picked it up. So he helped me pick it up. Me and him picked it up, put it in the back of my truck, and I set the brake because I forgot straps. And I wasn't in the place that I got it from wasn't too far. So the ad said it had a thrown rod, and so I decided to bring it home. I went to try to start it to confirm that. And it started up, but it made a really bad noise, like something fell off or broke off inside the engine. Sure enough, that's what happened, is the synchro balancer broke off, and the gear to it was chewed up. So that wasn't good. So what I decided to do was put a Briggs Stratton engine on it. I'll show you that now. So my only issues I had was wiring, putting a muffler pipe to work, and removing the pulley, which I had to literally cut the bolt off to the pulley because I couldn't get it off. Not even my impact could get it off because there was blue Loctite on the pulley, and that was a nightmare. So I managed to reuse the pulley. I just had to get a new washer and bolt. There's 7/16 fine thread bolt that goes on the bottom, and there's many different lengths of bolts, so I had to get one that would work properly. This engine came off of a Murray. It's a 1993 Murray to be exact. Only problem I had to do with this engine was change the carburetor, oil, fix the stuck valve, and change the spark plug. Other than that, it runs good. And I had to do some wiring work. The only wires going to this engine is the charge wire for the battery and the kill wire for the coil. This wire goes to the solenoid from the factory Kohler engine. So, and then the deck had some problems. It was rotted out, had a hole, and it started affecting the way it would cut. So one part was higher than the other. So I decided just to pull the deck off and decided to hold it off for scrap metal. So it's got a tough torque transmission on it. So this, in my opinion, is a good machine. Only downside, it has a plastic hood, but other than that, it's a good mower. So I'm going to get on it and start it up. But before I start it up, I'm going to tell you one of the issues that needs to be dealt with before I get it. If I get another deck for it, which I probably won't, when you turn the key on and you have it in that green position, you push this down, it's going to still kill the engine. So what I got to do is turn that, and this light will come on, and then I can finally engage it, and it will stay engaged. So that's one of the issues that's going on. Now this mower only had 150 hours on it. So if you look, but now it has 158 hours. I only had it for at least a few days. So it came with a bagger. That was another cool thing about it. So I'm gonna go ahead and fire it up.